What's up guys, this is Stephanie. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a while since I posted, so today we're gonna try a little bit of makeup. Right, so let me just look through here because I don't have a lot. I don't wear a lot of makeup. It has been a while since I've worn foundation and such, because over here where I'm living at in Puerto Rico, it is very hard to keep makeup on because you just walk outside and you start sweating. So I really don't wear foundation or anything like that. I haven't worn it in a while since I've been over here, so let's see what we get. What I usually like starting off with is, I don't use an eyeshadow primer, which I should, but I don't. I usually just use a concealer, and you know, whatever, let's just ignore that happened. So I go in and I put a little bit on top, a little bit under, just a little bit like that, because I don't really need that much. I rub it down here because under my under eyes, I've always had that issue where my under eyes are real dark. I look like I don't sleep, and you know, whatever. We use a little bit of concealer just to get that down. There we go. I don't look so dead anymore. Yay. So we're going in. Yes, I know I use my fingers, whatever, it doesn't really matter to me. I go in and I just spread it out evenly all over up to my eyebrow right here under it. Just go in. There we go. Alright, so we're set. And for my eyebrows, I usually like using the Anastasia pomade in, let me tell y'all, in dark brown, but I haven't really liked using it lately anymore because I just feel like it's too dark for me, and sometimes my eyebrows look too thick or really dark with it. So I've been really using this NYX micro brow pencil, and it is in chocolate. Let's see if y'all can see that. There we go. Alright, so I just go in. I like this brow pencil because it has a spoolie. It comes with it already included. And I don't know, I liked it so far. I feel like it can be a little too light for me sometimes, but I kind of like it, honestly. And I just go in and I just start drawing it in. Yeah, that looks nice. I love it. Sorry guys, I'm horrible. Almost up. Whatever. Let's see if we can get through doing this eyebrow. I think we will. Haha. Alright. So my eyebrows are set. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go in with a normal type of eyeshadow. I usually don't like going real heavy if I'm going out during the day. I go with sometimes skin tone kind of colors, or something that'll just match my outfit, or something to make it pop, you know? So I do have this Dream Street from ColourPop. It's one of my favorites, and also the ColourPop I Think I Love You. This one's one of my favorites because it has so many cute colors, as you guys can see. And then the Dream Street, I just like it because it's so neutral, but it has these colors that are just popping. And I also love their metallic looking ones because they just give the perfect finish touch. So I'm gonna go in my brush, and for a daily basis I usually go in with I like creasing, making a crease a little bit darker and then going in with lighter colors. I just do what I do. So I'm gonna go in with this one first, just to set. And get it. I tap off the excess and I just start going in. I go all the way around my crease. Go ahead and apply a little bit more. I like applying a little bit more out here, just so I have really hooded all my eyeshadow gets like sucked up because I have hooded eyelids. Like sometimes you can't even see when I actually do my eyeshadow because of this, because your girl struggles to even get my eyeshadow to be noticed because it's all hooded. But this is why I like giving myself a little darker crease than anything. Alright, so I'm going to keep going in with that color one more time because you see it more on this eye and you want them to look even, obviously. So this is usually what I like doing for when I'm going out during the day. Alright, so I went in with that color. Now, let's go ahead, and I really like this potion color right here, this one right here, because it gives like a reddish undertone to it. So once you put it on, I just love this color so much. It looks a little brown, but once you start applying it, it starts giving it like this little red feel to it. I'm just applying that to the other outer corner of my eye. Just blending it in a little bit with that. What was that color we went in? We went in with the Bel Air. So we had the Bel Air on the outside, and now we're going in with Potion on the inner part of my eye. And I just like bringing it up here. We're going to blend all this out in a second so I can see. So now that I have that color in, I'm going to go ahead and blend it out. And I don't like going crazy like all the way up here on my eyeshadow, because since my eyes are hooded, once they're open, once they're closed, you can see my whole eyeshadow. Once they're open, like you just see this little part right here. So I don't like really going in too crazy all the way to the top. I just like having that little shade on my eyelid. So now that we have that red in, we can probably go in with let's go in with Spark. Spark is right here in the Dream Street palette. Tap out the excess and just start applying to the inner part of my eye. Apply to the crease. Should you get another one in? And I feel like sometimes I get real nervous about wearing like really bright eyeshadows. But you know what? You do you. Whatever you want to do, you do that, because you can. YOLO, you only live once, you know? Oh my god, I can't believe I just said that, but we're going in real nice and deep in here with this Spark. Just love it because it makes your eye pop so much. I really do love it. So then went in. Alright, so now I'm going to go back with the potion and just put a little bit right here. because we're gonna need to blend that out, and I don't want the spark to swallow up the potion. So then I'm gonna blend that out, and then I'm gonna go in with the Bel Air as well. So now I'm just gonna blend all this in right here where the potion part mostly is on my crease. There we go. I'm going on this side. And sometimes, you know, I don't even do it. Even like this part right here, how it's a little higher than the other eye, I really don't mind. I just blend it all in real good. Give my eye that nice little red tone. Alright, now I'm going to go in with the Bel Air. So it's not forgotten out in the back. Go in, and I put it all on my crease again. Because sometimes, since this is such, not a light color, but it's not a heavy color either. So I go in and the reds can probably swallow it up and stuff. So I just come here and I start blending it out. Blend, 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 blend. Keep blending, girl. Alright, I love it. This is usually what I do for my daily routines. Something not too crazy, but something that you can say, hey, I like it. So there we are, pretty much done with it. I might go in with a little bit of the spark on the bottom part of my eyelid. Spark and potion. I might go in with potion on the outer part and then spark right here. It just depends. We'll see what I like more right now. This is potion. Alright. I'm liking it so far. Feeling it. So now I'm gonna go in with the spark. I'm just gonna put a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's see, a little bit of, ah! Alright, and then just blend those up a little bit where they meet. Here we go. Yeah, I really like it. Potion again, so it's not forgotten. There we go. And then now I'm just gonna blend this in right here, so it doesn't look touchy or anything. And then I also like blending it in just a little bit in here. All right, there we go. Now we got our eyes looking good. So what I also like doing, I don't really do this a lot, but I like getting a pencil eyeliner, and I like going in on my lid right here, just a little bit, just like that. I just like how this makes my eyes look. Like, it makes me get a little bit, I feel like it's easier to draw in my cat eye also after that, because it's already like starts it, you know. So then I'm gonna go in with my, alright, so I like so far how everything's turning out. I really like my eyeshadow. Let's see, I can see it. It's stunning. Just kidding, it's not. It looks good. Alright, so I'm gonna go in on the top of my eyelid with this Wonder Wing Rimmel London. We'll put that up. So I'm gonna go in with my eyeliner with which is the Wonder Wing. so y'all can see that. I don't know if you can. I'm going in with this. I really like it. Has a very pointy end. Sometimes I have to apply it very well because I don't know, I don't think this is the best eyeliner, but I really like how it's so easy to draw the cat eye and everything because of this little end. So I'm gonna go in, you know, with it, and I'm just gonna draw right on top of my eyelid. Sometimes I personally like doing it thinner. Sometimes it comes out thicker, and you know, sometimes thicker is good. Oh well, you just roll with it. So I go in and I try to make it as thin as possible. Sometimes it's kind of hard with this tip, but we're going in with it. So sometimes struggle. Here we go. I dig it. All right. So I really haven't done my wing in a while. I usually just draw a really thin line of eyeliner on top, but I really like how this one came out, so I'm just gonna keep rolling with it. Alright, so I'm gonna try to get y'all so y'all can see. I'm telling y'all, sometimes thicker is better. The main problems that I experience while I'm doing my wings or eyeshadow, sometimes my wings do not come out even and I need to redo them. And sometimes whenever I clean up the wing that I'm trying to fix, the eyeshadow will mess up a little bit. So what I usually do, I go in with, I don't think you're supposed to do this, but this is what I usually use. I use like an eyeliner little platform one. So I'm gonna go in with the Bel Air one more time, just a little bit ambient, because once I clean up a little bit of this, sometimes the eyeshadow runs out. So there we go. I apply that, and I try again to go in with my eyeshadow, my eyeliner. All right, so I think that's pretty good. Alright, so I really like how it came out. So now that we're done with our eyeliner, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that everything is really dark with my eyeliner, because sometimes that eyeliner is kind of tough to make it look dark enough. So now what I'm going to do is go in with my mascara, which is the CoverGirl Flourish. This is one of my favorites. It's mixed with coconut oil and a bunch of different oils, apparently. I don't know. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and apply it. Guys, don't make fun of my face, because sometimes girls, when they're applying mascara, I don't know what it is with the face. We just make a face, alright? I'm gonna go ahead and apply some mascara on my bottom lashes, just very lightly so I don't get any type of mascara on my lid and mess up my eyeshadow. So you have to do this very carefully. I would like to try, I have never tried, I have tried individual eyelashes, and I wouldn't mind trying like the regular ones, but we're gonna get into that later on. Maybe we'll see how it goes. Guys, so I'm done with my mascara. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna try to curl my eyelashes very carefully, because if I get this too close to my eyelid, I will take off the eyeliner, and it is very hard to apply eyeliner after you have already put your eyeshadow and your mascara on. So try to do it very, very carefully. Get as close as possible without touching the eyelid. And I just hold it a couple seconds, press it a couple more, go in a little bit deeper, and voila! Not much of a difference. My natural eyelashes aren't that great. So I go in and repeat in here. Lightly, 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 lightly. Put pressure, get it a little bit closer. And you see what I mean? Look at this. I got in a little bit too close, so I'm gonna go in with my again and try it. There we go. Oh, whatever. Oops. And so now I'm gonna go in with a bronzer. This is Elizabeth Arden. I've had this Sun Goddess. I've had this bronzer for a while. I used to do a lot of contour. I don't do that much more. I don't do contour as much anymore, but I'm gonna go in. What I do, I just put a tiny bit of bronzer. I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but you know, I do as I do, baby. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit of bronzer, and I'm gonna put it right here. I know I put that over my hair. Whatever. Just put it right here under my cheekbone, and I just blend, 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 blend. Alright, so I like how that turns out. That's my personal go-to, just to give my cheeks a little bit more of a depth. So I go in, do the same thing, pick up this little hair, ignore my very, very ugly pimple. I have a mountain on the top of my face, okay? Just ignore it. Go in, blend, 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 blend. Alright. Alright. Usually just gives my face a little bit more depth, since my cheeks are so round. This makes me look like, you know, not so round cheeked chipmunk. So then I go in with a tiny bit of highlighter. I don't like going in too heavy, because it looks like you have highlighter as blush, and I personally don't like that. So I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild highlight powder, and this is in Precious Petals. So I go in, I grab a little bit with my brush, I tap off the excess, and I just dab it on just a little bit. Repeat on the other side, just a little bit. And sometimes I like putting a tiny bit on my nose. And there we go. And so that is this one. And this is my average day look, guys. Something simple but extra. And I feel like it looks super cute. And usually what I use to set my face after that is the Make It Last setting spray. Let me see if I can get a feel. And I just drench my face, even though I don't have foundation or anything, just setting in that highlight, that contour with bronzer, and my eyeshadow and everything, and then I just let my face dry and we look cute as fuck. So, you know what? I'm gonna go in with a little lipstick. And yeah, there we go. Alright guys, so that was it. That's my daily routine, just to go out or whatever. I did add a little bit of lipstick and made it look like a little ombre, just to give it a little touch of flair, whatever. But yeah, thanks again for watching, guys, and I will try to keep posting more videos. Sorry that it took so long to make this one. And yeah, if you haven't yet, like and subscribe, and thanks guys. See you next time.